I piled up the news. Did I drink it with hot water? Good is important. Good is important. Good is important. 300 to 500 cc are hot and open water. Drink it first on an empty stomach. Companies with blood sugar problems can eat something first, which is to protect themselves. When a beginner's class, the teacher talks about it and warm up first. Let's do a simple warm-up first. We started the group training at 5:50 and it was broadcast at about 5:45. As for these previous actions, you can watch the replay or calmly listen to the teacher's lecture. There is no end to the body's health. Health is not only physical health, but also mentality. These are all in one piece, so it is called the health of the body and mind. The three is very important. Is there any peace of mind? Yesterday, the teacher posted in the group. At the Tamu baseball field in Taipei City, a group of partners are practicing grasshopper run. Flying, doll stretching. There are also brothers in Tainan who practice together. Sixian's brothers and sisters are also in their own area, and everyone learns from each other. After the teacher posted the post of this photo, many brothers. My sister started asking, please ask the teacher, who is Tanu going to go with? Reported. Where are the group training in Tainan? This new partner came in just now, but it was not enough. Our training ground is in our own home. After practicing with the teacher for 3 or 5 months, and after practicing with the teacher for 2, as a month-old partner, everyone knows our set. This body is still sunny. The most valuable thing about this throat exercise is you can do it at home anytime, without any venue restrictions. And you don't need to go out to do sports early in the morning without having to risk the cold wind. That's what Po posted yesterday, this Tanu baseball field in Taipei. There was a group of brothers and sisters. Maybe it's your own family or friends, you'll make a date. The weather is good, and it's outside. Go to the sports in the afternoon. Then exercise will be practiced directly. Our flying dolls and Red Pool jog very slowly. The same is true for Tainan's brothers and sisters. The same is true for the brothers and sisters of Sixian. So new partners are coming in. You don't have to find a place where the team trains are. The place for group training is to keep up with you every morning and get up. Taiwan time is from 5:50 to 6:30. Keep up with the teacher's live broadcast, group training, or watch it yourself afterwards. Replay in your own home. This is the best venue. Now the Teacher Association has been established and the Teacher Association recommends meets and ranks which are all counties and cities because it is more impossible to go abroad now because of the epidemic. So friends abroad use private messages, so the brothers from Malaysia and the United States and Canada, I can contact the teacher, just use private messages. In this Malaysia, everyone is a collection of administrators, everyone is a. After getting up for breakfast, the teacher used big screen information to face everyone, but the foreign method, that is, in Taiwan, is like in Taiwan. On January 15, we were the current group trainer, the teacher was guiding, and then the current problem was asked. Other people's problems are our problems, because sometimes, we don't know what problems we have. When someone asked, the other brothers and sisters asked, they realized that this was the problem. So this is about teaching, and the biggest advantage of participating in activities is here. Then a partner said, teacher, can you record a movie and let everyone learn together? Recording is like a group practice. The teacher talks, or is it that someone won't run away? Is that right? Of course, you will record movies, teacher. This venue, on January 15, is like a group training session in Taiwan. Record the movie. After all, it is not the current situation, but there are still differences, so you have to seize the opportunity. In January, there will be another area, A region and a county will also hold a group training. That's the time to see the teacher now, and the time to practice in that group has not yet been finalized. Everyone protects, blesses this, sees this time. Then this morning, don't waste money. Just keep up. Time has arrived. It's Taiwan time now, and it's 5:50 a.m. We started by pulling the calf hamstrings and squatted slightly. Afterwards, push your butt forward. Okay, relax your body. You need to close your chin with your face and your chin, left and right. Turn your head and retract your chin, just right. Not good. Keep your mind calm and don't need to look for it anymore. Wherever there is a group trainer, our group trainer is all on the internet. Follow the teacher YouTube subscription. What's left? Dear brothers and sisters, your own family or your own. In the community, we make appointments and gather on our own from time to time. Go outside to do a round arc super jog. This is okay. It's good to learn from each other. Now put your left foot and change your right foot. Squat slightly and get up. Then slam your feet and push your butt forward. Push, the face must be touched. The pressure is on the right and calf, so it will be clear. So, the teacher said, we are already happy. Members of the academic family are all members of the fan seeds. Your family and your circle of friends will be different because of you. Like, when you see your changes, you will be curious. As you can join the outdoors, a place with good air, or it's a park, you can do a round arc super jog immediately. So it's very, very convenient. This is our set. A permanent and simple health and charming place for fun. Okay, put your right foot, change your left foot, and squat slightly and get up. These actions seem simple. You only need to be light, soft. If you continue to do it slowly, there will be no incurable disease. That disease can be restored to normal by yourself. Only those who will not be punished. Then I am my doctor. You have to calm your mind, look inward, feel your dirty and silence. Where can the viscera cause pain? Feel the cell tissues of your body. These are possible. Only when your mind is calm and your body is still sunny will you get better soon. Replace the left foot, squat the right foot, squat slightly, get up, and then slam your feet, push your butt forward. If you are virtually swaying, you should usually walk outside and tighten your chin with your shoulders. If your body is different, your blood will become better. When others see it, you will feel that you have really changed like this. The whole person is energetic. The feeling that cannot be expressed is that people are different. This is what we read, this passionate and charming place. You don't have to spend any money, you don't have to spend too much time. 3 or 5 minutes away. In winter, at home or out, half an hour, a small one. At that time, after 3 or 5 minutes, I tiptoed and pointed, nothing happened. Often run away, or faint before the sun, turn around, or slap dolls. 3 or 5 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, your energy spirit is completely different. Okay, baby doll. The shoulders are straightened and afterwards, the chin is reduced and the virtual top is raised. Go backwards, okay, tear your toes and grab the floor slightly. Grab the floor slightly, okay, 10 to 20 seconds. If you have a knife in your eyes, you can't get 90 degrees down. When you lower your waist, you only need 45 degrees or 30 degrees. However, the butt has to be pushed back and the center of gravity is behind. You can also pull the bladder tendons on the back of your thigh. It is very important to use our body's ejaculation system. Okay, come again, after the shoulders. Jang, the skeleton is back and the center of gravity is going to go backwards. There are many cases here. Search Line Community. Or use this video we trained. There are views on the page and you can click them and there are all views on it. Good link. Partners in Taiwan can connect to Taiwan's communities. Foreign partners can be connected to foreign groups. They are all from Line. The Line community is different from the Line group. The community can have 5,000 people, and the group can have only 500 people. Therefore, the group is to stay with foreign partners, so Taiwanese partners should not join the line ethnic group. Okay, there are only 500 people. Okay, let's get up slowly, and we give everyone the opportunity to get in touch with health. Okay, this set is bridge beam. Will your health be good? The teacher is bringing this set to all the teams to practice. The tendons are still strong and the blood is storming. It is a bridge beam. You must pass the bridge beam. There will be a lot of soreness on the bridge. It can be a disease that can be cured, relapsed, or has no disease. You will find it running out. It's hidden. So for this bridge, you have to endure 3 or 2 worships or 3 or 2 months. Your body is completely different. You can get rid of the fetus and change the bones. You haven't gone through this circle. You haven't been through this group of soreness, numbness, kidney, eggs, or red rash. Your body will not be restored, and you cannot return. Only the portion of the medicine will be okay. Okay, now, Taiwan time is at 5:56 a.m. Then, we made it into Senpohua, engaging in habits, transforming into the center of gravity, moving forward well. You should say that squats can be fine, but don't squat too low, so you can warm up in 3 to 5 minutes. The center of gravity is in front, but your vertebrae, thoracic, and lumbar vertebrae are in. Keep on line, keep your face straight and your chin don't fall off. Reducing your chin is not a low head, retracting your chin and turning your vertebrae back to your shoulders. Post-jot, adjust your posture first and remind yourself to be good. In this fist, the palms will not leave the ground. After 3 or 5 minutes, warm up first and run with internal force. It's your front palm with a center of gravity 7 points in front. Does it feel like the palm pressing the ground and pressing the pressure? You focus all your mental attention on your in front of the Fengquan point. The palm of your palm will gather energy faster to make you feel hot. The group has partners asking, I have practiced 2 worships and he has cancer. I also have diabetes. After practicing 2 worships, why don't I sweat? If you don't sweat, it means that you have a problem with your body and it will be overdoubted after practicing until you sweat. Do your partners understand? New partners come in. Don't be anxious. Don't be anxious. This year is the year of the tiger, not the year of the monkey. Is it okay? 2022 is the year of the tiger in 2022. This tiger year has not arrived yet. We need to live in the 4th day of the Chinese New Year. This year, the timing or the day is interesting. This year's year of the tiger, the real entry into the year of the tiger is in the agricultural world on the 4th day of the Lunar New Year, 4:42 a.m. Children born in the future are tigers. Do your partner know? The teacher adds 3 generations of geography and reads the fate, the 8 characters, the innate, and reads the name of the sky. This is probably the case from the day to day, because the beginning of spring is on the 4th day of the Lunar New Year this year. Children born at 4:42 a.m. in the morning and children at 4:40 a.m. all. It's a cow, not a tiger. It won't take a minute to go. Do your partners know? So, people often say, Teacher, I'm surprised that I'm obviously a tiger. Born in the year, why is my zodiac sign not a tiger? That's how I count it. Therefore, the same is true for our body structure. The blood pressure is the standard value. Blood pressure, high pressure, 120. You have exceeded it. Maybe you have it a little. In the case of hypertension, if the blood pressure remains at 100 times for a long time, it has exceeded the normal value of 20 and it is normal to 120 and you are all 100 times. The doctor will say that you have high blood pressure, but it is not entirely this standard value, just a reference. Our bodies are very sophisticated. The quality is related, and some people have blood pressure, and now it is also starting. Medicine has also discovered that the blood pressure of older people and the high pressure part correct upward, as long as it is below 140 to 130. For those who are older than 60, talk about it. All are reasonable, but the scope to be paid attention to is not considered hypertension. Therefore, medicine and mainstream medicine are now slowly correcting. This is a good thing, because there are too many chronic diseases nowadays, and it cannot be cured and the cause cannot be found. So he is slowly correcting the mainstream medicine. However, our health cannot wait. So the group trainer talked about a lot of this kind of healthy blood-sucking, mainstream medical science. The theory of sucking clothes or Chinese medicine is combined in our group practice, including massage, moxibustion, yoga, loosen tendons, lively yoga, either too extreme or too conscious. All kinds of. The teacher has added elements here to share with you. Then analyze. The more you are clearer, the more you will be. So why the team practice? We are getting more and more people, and our group has arrived. The group is now 1 or 2,000 people, and there are a lot of groups. So, this situation means that in fact, nowadays, society is very prosperous and very progressive, but our health has not improved. The agricultural society does not have that strange disease, but now this highly developed society is so weird. All diseases have causes, and it lies in one thing, and the agricultural society has strength. In our society where technology is improving, we are all sliders and we go all the way. The power of the road is gone, and they are all low-headed people, so this gap has arisen. The more civilized the world, the more sick people will be. The more backward he is, the more meticulous he is, the less civilized he suffers from. If you have friends who have been to Africa, you will know that Africa, the child ate a food and was covered with flies. He eats and drinks as much as he wants, so he won't have diarrhea. Yes, have you ever thought about this question? Strange, it feels very dirty, and the edges are full of this boobs. He will eat as he does, so he will not have diarrhea. But we can't do it, right? In our advanced country, as long as you fill in the feed, you may have diarrhea after eating it. Where's the problem? The cleaner the body, the better? It's not all about your own body, too. So clean, but we live in the environment with too many bacteria. Therefore, the body's purity is one thing, and the most important thing is the body's protection mechanism. It is called the immune system, and the immune system must be strong. The immune system is not just an immune system, it also includes the mind, the state of mind, your mood will affect the immune system. After entering the age group, if you are over 50 years old, you are over 50 years old. The age is the body, the age of health, not really a stylish age. To be honest, I'm at the age of 80 and above, I'm called it. I am less than 80 years old and have no qualifications to say the previous year. Because for our human body, you only need to use it normally. 120 years old, no. If there's a problem, we are not using it normally at the age of 120. This is how humans can do it after this design. Just in the current society, our bodies are early in. At the age of 40 and 50, they have all been aged. This is a bit of a pity. Degenerate at the age of 50. The body can be used for 120 years. If you use it less than half of it, you will begin to degenerate and age. So chronic diseases come out and say that our bodies. No one understands the instructions for use, no one will use it. Our team practices slowly, you have to keep up, so don't be in a hurry. So, a partner looked at the photo of the teacher's left side. I asked where the Tainan group was trained and where the Tamu group was trained. Those are all brothers, sisters, family, or friends. Friends, the community asked for help and practiced by themselves in the park outside. From now on, now 2020, a hard year, you're walking. On the road, you will often see someone jogging in the monkey. Or walking on the road, you will see some people walking forward. Don't be surprised, because this is too simple, so simple that it becomes a habit of life. You don't need to take medicine, why not? Is that right? Don't forget to listen to the teacher's lecture, listen to. I forgot to remember my shoulders again, and I forgot to remember my back again. Then, run with your front palm and press the internal force on the ground. If you run like this, you will be panting and slow down. Your teacher's speed is about 1 minute. 60 steps, 160 steps to 180 steps. Teacher this speed. If you are weak, you will pant. You lower it to 1 minute, 120 steps to 130 steps, and then slow it down a little, and it works just as well. Then you can't run, you can't run. I have chronic diseases, underworld, old man, or other companions. You can just practice the station. You don't need to leave, just practice, stand and move forward with the center of gravity. Holding the furniture and not falling, you can practice it. Is that right? So it's so charming that there are so many sisters who have such a big change. Why is there a group of 10,000 or 20,000 people who share their brothers and sisters every day? Sleeping medicine is good and you don't need to take it anymore. Then the dysentery of the brain is also cured. The upper body has been formed, or it is not constipated, or it is a chronic disease, or this number is under control. Why are there such good results? The reason is very simple. Any movement will have this result. I slowly understood that any movement would be there. No need to take sleeping medicine. You can have irritability in the kidneys and go to the bathroom. Without shape, it becomes tangible, and all movements are okay. In the end, you will be constipated and have chronic diseases that will be controlled, but time and short performance problems, but the most important key factor is in the heart. In this mood, if you follow the teacher Yezi to practice, your mood will be calmed down. Because the teacher keeps telling you what your brain has now. How long do you run to practice? For a few months, and how many worships you? The body will become numb, irritated, sore, painful, pumped, and swelled. The teacher told you that these situations will follow the script. You know your body's reaction very well. You won't be afraid. But you go to all the activities and sports outside. No teacher or a coach tells you every day. None of these. So, if your body reacts and changes, you don't know. So you participate in yoga, taeyong, qigong, slap, hand swing, and so on. When you do it, you can't realize the good things about your body, because you don't know that it's so good to turn around, so you won't keep doing it. Sometimes it feels useless, as if you have practiced for 2 years and it's still the same, so you won't continue. So, many people practice for 3 months and run away in 2 months. This movement is not that bad, it's just a short time. Then we have this set of passionate and bravery. The teacher is here every day. I will tell you which junior brother and which junior sister. Why is his report on experience so strong? Just a greeting? It costs 120,000 to 4 teeth. The teeth's tummy is a blessing, and his teeth can bite something. The next day, he practiced a monkey-style super jog for 2 days, and his teeth and his heart had disappeared and he no longer felt pain. This is principled, so the teacher is using the experience shared by his classmates to explain it. When you are running, although you don't have tooth pain, you hear. If you understand, you will find that your body is, yes, the whole body is together. Headache must be based on the heart of the feet. If the fire is strong, you must be injured. The weapon will be more and more. What will be more and more, and the mood will be more and more. More and more, I will be scared by the numbness of this virus. In fact, why do you need a group training? Don't ask, you. It's right to keep up because this posture is equal to strength. No one taught the so-called group like this, so the teacher is sorry. I am willing to be content with my heart and make this selfless set of public to everyone. As long as you practice, the video will continue to be passed on and there will always be new visions. Videos, share videos with friends. Practicing yourself well is the greatest merit. Your appearance, your temperament, your virility, your top walking, thick shoulders. Your field will infect your friends and everyone in your life circle. So, in the future, this is a fashion. Walking forward, you will be at the park at any time. You will find someone next to you, and the monkeys are running very much. These are all members of our Leslie family, and everyone can share the same. When I was studying, everyone was in the park near my home. What can be turned into? It's common, everyone will run there in the evening. Is that right? This is also a good move to adjust the mind, because it is too simple and can be practiced by yourself at home without any restrictions on the site. It snows outside, it rains outside, and the sun outside is not bad. You can do this in a time. Are the partners clear? So there are often partners talking. Teacher, it's so strange that I've done all my exercises and I'm not as hot as this one. Our team has been practicing for a long time. The reason is here. Why is the effect good? Because the more you know, the better the effect. You don't know. You can't practice and you will leave the team in 3 or 2 months. Are there any partners who are more clear? So, we need to increase energy every day because the teacher's throat. There will always be this problem, long-distance stuck problem. A partner said, "Teacher, it's a little hard work, don't work so hard. You don't want to hang out every morning, but we just need to practice together, no more hang out." So, this is the kindness of my brothers and sisters, and this kindness is not practical. So, the teacher just said, don't use your own views to see this scale. If you look at this world, you just need to listen to it well, teacher. If you don't talk every day, your new partner will not have the energy. He died in less than 3 days because he didn't know he was fucking. Open the video every day and tell what the group is practicing. The teacher was like a monkey, jumping around there without saying anything and couldn't practice. He felt aching and he left and even his body turned back and he didn't know where he turned back. Do your partners understand? So the teacher said, it seems that this person has no way to do it. Retirement, your throat should not be better, but there is no relationship. Be happy, the corners of your mouth are up, the teeth are happy. Communicate with invisible power and with the soul and the heart. Just go and handle it yourself, don't think too much. Do students understand? You forgot that there's always something wrong with your throat, and you forget that you have bad cells. He doesn't see the tumor, he just does it himself, right? So, everyone has different body structures. Never compare with others, but reflect on it. Some partners practice 3 greetings, and in 1 month, they had a remarkable effect. What? I've been practicing for 5 months, teacher. I don't seem to have too much reaction and progress. Where did you have problems? Are you having problems with your life and daily life, or are you only practicing one set of skills? The teacher said that when it takes 30 minutes to an hour in winter, you must get up. Pull the calf, tendon, back, doll, or 3 to 5 minutes. Want to fuck? You don't even do jogging. You only do 1 in the morning, and of course your body is slow to develop. Do it with the teacher in the morning. The body is getting hot. But now, because the weather is colder in winter, in 1 hour, the body became cold. It's cold. It's always cold until afternoon, until evening, until the next day, when you wake up in the morning and make another set. Therefore, your positive energy cannot match your negative energy, nor is it positive energy. While our group was practicing these 40 to 50 minutes, including warm-up and positive energy, it only costs 40 minutes and 50 minutes. But your negative energy, after completing the exercise, it will take you again until 24 hours the next day. Can your body be healed quickly? I think no one understands it. So, to be honest, kidney and diarrhea are the virtue of innate yang. Only when the body has sunshine can all functions be normal. Walking has changed your habits, the center of gravity moves forward, and the front is holding the front. The ground, the palm of the front foot, the toes of the 10 feet were slightly forceful. Walking like this, you turn it into a habit. You don't have to force yourself, your body is developing fast. From 30 minutes to an hour in winter. It's like Malaysia. Singapore's temperature is relatively high. Square, now it should be about 20 degrees, about 30 degrees, because there is no winter. Then you will have a warmer and more active every hour to 2 hours. 1 hour, 2 hours, you must get up. Pelé doll pulls the calf, 3 to 5 minutes or a 10-minute round super jog without the whole set. You can maintain energy from morning to day and then I have time to do another set, and the whole squash is connected for a whole day. It has strengthened the great circles. The teacher talked about the great jiaoshan yesterday, our respiratory tract work. Called jiaoshan. The great jiaoshan is opened by hand, and the place you get from hand drawing is this. This is the great jiaoshan. If you have a solid foundation, it will be different. Some partners say, teachers, I can only practice in the morning, or as a teacher, I can only practice in the afternoon. Nothing about it. Yes, but from 30 minutes to an hour, in winter, you warm up for 3 or 5 minutes. Round back ultra jogging or pulling calf hamstring play doll. From 1 to 2 hours in summer, you must leave your seat. Do these actions and have 1 set a day, so that you can connect. After 3 or 5 minutes in the morning, half an hour, 1 hour, or in summer, 2 hours to get up and do this play doll. Pull the calf tendons, a round back super jog for 3 to 5 minutes. It is the energy you have all day long that will help you maintain it and will not shrink back. Do you have such partners more clearly? Therefore, you will know the body is still sunshine depending on your actions. This is called behavior. As a result, you want to get better quickly, medium, fast. The tumor begins and disappears quickly. Your habits that you must walk must change, and you will always move forward without any time. Your effect will be multiplied by our action. Our rear-mounted super jog is already all the exercise. 3 to 6 times the efficacy of all exercises 3 to 6 times. That's not to say that all movements are ineffective. The teacher just said, all the movements are ineffective. Where are they ineffective? No teacher and instructor explain to you every day. Therefore, your mind is not at ease. You are just doing nothing. You practice this group of slapping, yoga, or slamming, or swaying your hands. You are just doing slapping. You don't know if your body is changing, because no one reminds you. The teacher has always reminded you that your shoulders should be thick. You ran away, but your shoulders should be thick. Pull your elbows back and fist. Don't exceed this level of mental health. Always reminding you that you will see if you have taken the upper limit. Will you have any shape or not? It will stick, and it will always remind you to rub your abdomen, stir and squeeze. The teacher has always reminded you that because people are forgetful. I practiced with the teacher for half a year. For partners who are over 6 months old, you will know that teachers from June 11, as long as the team is trained. The teacher can't finish talking. Then every time I talk about it, have you found that this is too valuable? Teachers can do this, can you? So yesterday was on the last day of the annual leave. At the TAMU baseball field in North, I saw a group of partners. Because there was a sister-in-law who took photos, she thought it was teacher Yezi, not a teacher, so she didn't go to TAMU. A senior brother was wearing a red top and a long black pants, and he taught him there. I carried a baby, had a red silk, was super jogging, and took photos. This is the seed of goodness, and the energy of health is spreading. Because of this, we will take less medicine, do you know? Now the mobile phone is so convenient, please search it. It is the epidemic in Taiwan since May. At the beginning, the epidemic has escalated, and now it has been in the whole province. There are more than 200 primary clinics, or general clinics, and door clinics in Taiwan. Our field has closed down. I just heard that I have been old. What the teacher is talking about, go and search for it yourself, more than 200. The epidemic in Taiwan began to rise in May 2021 last year. Temperature, everyone wears masks and washes their hands frequently, which has changed their habits in life. So far, more than 200 clinics in Taiwan have been closed in the past 6 months. The primary departments, and children in the major hospitals used to be. The number of kidney virus patients has been reduced by 70%, and 100 people have been reduced by 70 people. Will this be considered as a cold in the primary department of major hospitals? 70% less in the elementary school? In other words, our behavior changes. Wash our hands frequently. Disinfection and masks, there are fewer chances of catching a cold. In previous years, in the Zyogia family, as soon as autumn and winter, there were many colds in the kidney virus, or children had many colds. Why are colds more prone to autumn and winter, especially kidney viruses? The climate is dry and the throat is easy to get hot, so drink more water. So the teacher kept saying that it was the same in summer. As long as you practice hard throughout the year, you must drink 300 to 500 cc of water, warm and hot water. Practice our set of hot blood and oxygen refrigeration. Don't touch ice or cold things. Your body can keep your body healthy. Then have you heard that you did it? That's personal behavior. You're not talking about the teacher. I've practiced it for 5 months. Why is my reaction so good that no one shared by 1 month? That's your behavior and diet. Where's there a problem? You have to check it yourself. Where's there a problem with your mind? Your mind is the same. If you participate in all your movements, you are doing it, shaking your head, doing it without concentrating it at all. Then your yang speed is slow. Then the teacher kept saying that he should practice taking a deep breath when he has time. Your breathing lasted for 6 months and you didn't practice it. Still breathing very short and breathing very short. Then you're still sprinting. If you reduce it half, then you will lose half. Zikuo, if you practice for 6 months, it is not as good as others to practice for 1 month. That feeling is very important. The teacher is willing to train in the group every morning. In the talk, if you want to listen to it, you can listen to it, that is yours. Then the new partner couldn't figure out what this was. Yes, there are many new partners practicing. It's because Line is so convenient now, but for mobile phones, so convenient. So many friends have passed the same things. No, several friends have told you that this is good. As a result, I saw that it was all about Teacher Yezi's things. All about Teacher Yezi's. The group trained, but when I felt curious, I started to join and practice. There are too many such stories. Yesterday, a teacher said that her good friend encountered something very interesting. Because the good friends gathered, the two good friends hadn't seen each other for a long time, so they were very happy. I'm telling the other party with my phone, come on, I'm fine. Let me see, another good friend said, yes. I also have a good thing for you. As soon as the two mobile phones were open, wow, both mobile phones were both cooked fried glutinous rice on the wildfire. Do we think this is the case? Very happy because this has become a kind of habit. Life-oriented, and it is a constant state. What is a constant state? Because he doesn't need to restrict the venue, he can be happy. You are at home without physical strength in the afternoon or until late in the afternoon, sleepy or chest twitching or a partner with depression. You get up for 3 or 5 minutes, eat fried glutinous rice in wildfire. If you can run for 5 minutes, you will run for 10 minutes. If you can run 10 minutes, you will definitely run 30 minutes. Because after you run, you are already depressed and drowsy, but suddenly you get better. People will feel drowsy, it is yours. Nu Chen Dai Zai started at the cessation, blocking Nu Chen Dai. Thanks for being distracted when it stops. Understand? Does the teacher understand? Once you get up for 3 to 5 minutes, eat fried glutinous rice in wildfire and feel comfortable, you'll run for 10 minutes. You can run 10 minutes. You'll think I'm going to enjoy my own state. You'll run for 30 minutes. So in the dithering, your body energy is stimulated by you again. The blood flows quickly and the Nu Chen Dai Qiu is quick. Nu Chen Dai, thanks for a quick answer. Once the acidic substance is removed, your body will not be decayed. It will not be cold, it will not be without the soul or the air. Good way, okay? These are so charming. So, 3 or 5 friends, sometimes you will find out. Why do people eat fried glutinous rice with wildfire like me? Those are all our partners in the hot blood family. Don't be suspicious, we each do our best, and we are a member of the good seeds. You could influence many people, or friends, your own community, and friends. Rescue, go to this park, more than 10 people. If you practice, you can watch and teach each other. When the teacher goes to various county and city to start classes, please come and let the teacher take a look. More in place. The teacher is not looking at your figure, the teacher team trainer. What you are looking at is not your figure, the teacher is looking at. What you teach is not only your body, but your mind, teacher see. Your actions will know where your mind and nature are in trouble. Is it a problem with diet, sleep, or an impatient relationship? Therefore, this is the place where you are fully confident is not a place of movement. Do we understand if there are instructors and teachers who are telling you like this? The teacher wants to tell you what the value is. Why can we get better quickly? It's not necessary to prove it. Teacher Yezi is very harmful. Don't misunderstand it. The teacher is not harmful at all. This is what God wants the teacher to do, and the teacher himself also found it. Do you want to do it and you just follow it? Do you understand? Moreover, we practiced secretly, but we can't practice secretly. We just need to practice this. The complexion is completely different, and the skin will be updated once every 28 days. I can't help but walk on the road, my mouth will sneer. I will laugh, and I will never laugh until I laugh. This is a very happy, ultimate aspiration. You can think of it as aspiration. Then you will start to have goals in your life. After many partners retire, they have fewer goals and lesser movements in their lives. Strength, and then come again, it will be the disease that will rekindle your hope. The teacher gives you, a final aspiration is to let yourself suffer from blood. Move, let yourself be full of enthusiasm, make your shoulders thick and light, and be calm. There are winds on the road, and people all see you strangely. How come it looks younger in such a age? We have been practicing for half a month, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, right? This summer, the climate is a little better. After that, in spring and summer, I will have a reservation in May and June. Your classmates will. I will look at the May and June, the Chinese May and June, and the spring and summer time this year. Let's go to a classmate and have a look at your past classmates. It will be good for half a year. Half a year ago, 6 months later, let's have an appointment, meet, and have a meal. You will become more and more proud. You will thank yourself. Don't thank you. Teacher Yezi, this kind of screen will always appear, which is very special. That day, a junior shared with teacher Yezi and said, he went to soak in soup because it is more humid in Taiwan in winter, not cold, but in Taiwan. He went to soak in soup, soak in boys nude soup, the crowd pool, the nude soup. When he went to soak in soup, he saw this crowded pool like a game. The swimming pool is so big, the swimming pool is so big, and the pool is so big. Next to it, there was a senior jogging in the fire pool. He felt very curious. I was about to soak the soup, but I saw a senior brother next to the naked soup in the crowd pool. Sure, in this round fire pool, I was jogging so hard that the teacher flashed through a picture and found it very funny. If you go soak the soup and remove the light, will it be difficult for you to run like this? Is this picture particularly funny? This brother is too frugal. Just soak the soup well and run to the shore without any trouble. He may have been soaking for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and after getting ashore, he went to the fire pool to jog. This is inappropriate. The fire pool is super jogging. We finished running for half an hour, and the next half is small one. After that, the body will have a balanced heartbeat, and then you can soak in soup. However, after 10 minutes of work, we sucked water. Don't write a study because we just rolled the fire pool and had a hot jogging level. The oil secreted by our sebaceous glands protects our skin. Don't use cleaners, soap to take a bath, that body lotion washes it off. Diddy. Because I usually take a bath, it's good to be useful, so we run. After that, just sweat, just overheating. It's not that you are asked to soak the soup, you have to soak the soup for 30 minutes before running. Teachers should make it clear that some people will want to take a meal by themselves. Soak, go run after 30 minutes of heat and blood. You can take a shower after 10 minutes. You can't take a shower with a squid shower. Do you know that? Then, after soaking the soup, it takes 30 minutes to soak the soup. After that, you can only do the whole set by jogging in the fire pool. Then you said that it would be okay if you didn't have any relationship in 3 or 5 minutes. The brother should have soaked in soup and then soaked in for 10 minutes. He got up next to him, maybe 3 or 5 minutes. It would be great to warm yourself up. It's okay, don't practice the whole set. Is this safety standard good? You know, if new friends come up, don't be in a hurry. Teacher, I have been practicing for 2 months, and I won't sweat. Because you are in a bad state, it's not right. You will be so sad. Pain, soreness, pain, numbness, kidney, leukorrhea, erectile, dysfunction, red rash. It's yours after you pass it. This bridge, our method of crafting, is to move towards health. This bridge, you can't pass. You just worry about the pain. It will not be good. You have to let it finish the pain. Some people have completed the pain for 3 months, and some have completed the pain for 3 days. Some people celebrate 3 worships, some people celebrate 1 worship. The physical quality is different. That is, the degree of injury you are injured is different. Is there any more conceptual activity, staff? So, we should look in, practice our skills, keep up, and not fall out of the team. The teacher has open activities and needs group training. Every county and city announced that there is a venue in KSN, but the teacher has not been discharged yet, so don't worry. Because I saw that nearly 200 people in Taiwan were going to train, all counties and cities have been asking teachers. Teacher, we are ready here. Teacher knows that you're ready, but the teacher has not prepared yet. The venues in the county are very busy and insufficient staff, so you need everyone's power of goodness, and that thought is enough. If you have the ability, concentrate well, right or wrong, good, kind. The concentration of the sub and the transmission of energy make us go faster. The teacher will announce the time so that everyone can practice together, be clearer and more internalized. Should I settle my heart first? No sports group has the ability to help you feel at ease. We have not only opened our hearts here, but also opened up. You'll be right after doing it. Don't ask if there is a new partner asking. The teacher deleted him. Then delete it. The teacher doesn't answer. If you follow the group practice, you will know that you haven't kept up with the group practice. If you ask the teacher, why is the teacher not in the group? Answer because you have not practiced. The teacher answered what use you're for. If you practice with it, will you have an answer? Is that right? So, we need to help those who can be saved and saved. So, you must know that the teacher is grinding your mind and you are also grinding your mind in nature. Yes, no, teachers come slowly, and everyone comes slowly. Can't get up. Flare. Who has arrived? The body will tell you. After the breakup is over, you will see the teacher team training. Everyone can be very happy, right? Walking on the road, like a monkey, the center of gravity can be funny when moving forward. This is what we will bring to everyone this year in 2022, and we will use the power of association to promote it. Okay, I hope everyone is good and don't be anxious. Although we practice super jogging like apes, please don't be anxious. Okay, stop. The respite is the same. Don't sweat, feel comfortable, okay? Okay. If you are breathing, adjust your breath first. I will do it with the teacher if I don't know how to do it. Open the 2 feet, do not have the tip of the feet outside, and do not have the tip of the feet flat, and do not have the tip of the feet inside. Only in this way can the air explode, and that air explodes where it explodes. Worse, under our dantian, our abdomen, fingers are buckled, and the palms are facing outward. The first thing to do is to get back to work. Sniff, suck the snout for 3 seconds. You can suck it, slowing it down to 6 seconds is also good. The back foot and the other slightly raised, holding the air, seeking the air, lowering the pill. Tan, my stomach is getting bigger and I vomit. Okay, I vomit slowly. I feel so angry. After vomiting for 6 seconds, okay, come back, move forward, take a breath, and get out. Okay, I'll live in the lower dantian. The belly is enlarged, fully stretched. If you can't hold it up, this is your course. Please invite yourself to make progress. Exhale, swell your lower abdomen, lift your liver and heart, calm down, and change from just movement to calm. This is called the conversion of yin and yang. What the body needs is the balance of the yang and yang. The second thing is to exhale, hold the air again, and suck the center of gravity forward in 1 to 3 seconds. You can't suck it, it's up to 70% suck, just 50% suck it. Fully lift it. Okay, we both hands, and we will just let out a breath. The stomach is shrinking and lifting the liver for 6 seconds. The slower the better. You can vomit for less than 6 seconds. This is what you want to learn. If you don't make progress, your life will still be. It will be very slow, and it will be very slow for 1 to 3 seconds. It's so relaxed and comfortable. I'm almost out of breath. I'm still going to shut up. Suck the center of gravity forward and organize it, up to 7 minutes. Old sellers, those who have had surgery, have more than 5 tumors on their body. For centimeters, you must use the second method to finish the work and exhale. You can't absorb the eyes. You must use them with a video film, glass, or those who have a knife. The second thing is to finish work. Don't suck and hold it in your breath after vomiting. It's so hot, and you finished vomiting. Friends who hold their breath for 1 to 3 seconds or who have menstrual periods should use the second way to finish work. Okay, let it go. I heard it when I heard it. I have to keep up with it. Okay, come the third one. The movement of the little Jiaoshan holding the anus and sucking air, the center of gravity, and moving forward. If you lift the anus, you can suck the butt without lifting the anus, it will just slid the butt. Very happy. When you go down, the mind of the dantian is observed from its power, along the spine to the top of the tongue. 2 of these spots are led to the dantian. He locked one of his hands and locked his dantian. I came to vomit, let go of my butt, and didn't lift my anus, but only shrank my lower abdomen and vomited for 6 seconds. This energy is absorbed from the middle of the eyebrows and is the yellow sunlight. I also remember that the teacher will keep reviving and new partners will also hear. Until you don't understand, you will understand after a few days or a few greetings. Suck the center of gravity toward the anus and organize it. A good subordinate, dantian, and then turn this thought to powerful viewing along the spine to the top of the head, on the top of the tongue too. Induce this yellow energy into the dantian. Close the anal door. Don't put your butt on, and don't lift your anus and vomit. Very comfortable. From the moment of movement to the current calmness, the teacher used the teacher to indicate that there are 4 on the left. On the right side is a simple pill. The simple 4 are called Chinese letter, and learning is called Chinese letter. Okay. It's important to teach yoga. It's important to increase your energy. The little nose that comes once inhales air. This must be done by inhaling, and your stomach becomes bigger and you will take it back. Spit a breath, don't breathe, and smile 3 times, and mouth. Exhale. Okay, the more you dissipate, the better you will be, and you will be healthy. Smile again and again, and wait at home if you have time. I will continue to laugh, okay, making my stomach shake. This is the outer elixir, just like knocking on the dantian, okay? I have time to do this opportunity slowly, come and my stomach grows bigger and take it back. Shimmy, I love everyone. Let's be healthy together. Applaud. Yes, I wish you all blessings.